Hello, my name is David L. Craddock. I am the author of over 24 books, some novels, some non-fiction accounts of how video games are made and the people who make them. And most relevant to this video, I am the author of the upcoming book, Long Live Mortal Kombat Round 1, The Fatalities and Fandom of the Arcade Era. Two things about this book. The first is that it has an obnoxiously long subtitle, which has kind of become my thing over the past 18 years or so. But the other thing is the book will be launching on Kickstarter soon, and as part of promoting Long Live Mortal Kombat, I have taken to writing a free online companion book called Cool Stuff. That's cool with a K. And if you played the Super Nintendo port of Mortal Kombat 3, made by Sculptured Software and Williams in 1995, you'll remember that Cool Stuff was the name of a cheat menu. You could punch in a code at the main menu, open up Cool Stuff, and unlock all sorts of extra options and settings to configure. Cool Stuff is a free online companion book, and I will include the link to it in the description of this video, that includes accounts of fans who share with me their connection to the Mortal Kombat franchise. As you know, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, Mortal Kombat is turning 30 this year in 2022. It will turn 30 in early October, which is when the original arcade game made its way to arcades back in 1992. And as part of Cool Stuff, I have interviewed several artists and one of Diamond Select Toys' lead marketers to write a behind-the-scenes account of how Diamond Select chases after their licenses, rather approaches licensors about licenses, and specifically how the artists and the rest of the team at Diamond Select made the Mortal Kombat collectibles in their line. And there are several of those. There are 2 Legends in 3D busts, one of Scorpion, one of Sub-Zero, both based on their look in the early Mortal Kombat games from the arcade era, and then 4 gallery dioramas or statues: Katana, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Raiden. Earlier this week, I'm recording this on Friday, February 18th, I received a UPS notification that Diamond had sent me a package, and it showed up yesterday. Now, I already had to cut the tape off the top of the box because it's snowing here in Ohio where I live, and I wanted to make sure the box wasn't going to get wet and possibly damage whatever was inside of it. And I figured it was either a bust or a statue, given that I'd spent so much time recently talking to Diamond Select about these collectibles. And I'm really glad they sent it. It came as a surprise, a nice surprise to me, because I was hoping to take some pictures of my own of some of these collectibles to include in the behind-the-scenes oral history of how Diamond Select created the items in its Mortal Kombat line. And so I figured before I dig too deeply into the box, I would make a video of opening it, showing it off, and share that with you. And again, the link to Cool Stuff, as well as more information about Long Live Mortal Kombat, which will be on Kickstarter in early March, can be found in the description below. Sorry, I'm not much of a YouTuber, and I've always kind of wanted to say that. I think the description is below these videos, usually, so hopefully I'm not literally pointing you in the right direction, or wrong direction. Anyway, let's get to the unboxing, because if I mess this up, I don't know how to edit videos, and I'll have to start at the beginning. I'm a writer, not a video person. Anyway, here we have the box. You can see it says Diamond Select there. Like I said, I did cut open the top. It's packing paper to protect the goodie inside. Goodie or goodies. A very cool diorama. Let's take this bad boy out. Alright, oops. Like I said, I don't know how to edit videos, so that's going to stay. But anyway, this is awesome. This is the Mortal Kombat gallery diorama by Diamond Select Toys of Sub-Zero, based on his appearance in the original Mortal Kombat. with a little bit of inspiration taken from Mortal Kombat 2. Maybe I'll do another video of actually opening this package. I wouldn't want to make you sit through any more of my painful non-video editing. But this is really, really cool. And I keep saying that, and I promise it's not always pun intended, but let me give you a little bit of background on this figure if you haven't heard of Diamond Select Toys. And if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you probably have, but humor me. The cool thing about this is that Diamond Select Toys got into the Mortal Kombat brand in 2019, or probably late 2018, as Mortal Kombat 11 was getting ready to come out. And you can see the Mortal Kombat 11 branding on the box. There it is again on the top. But for some of the figures, they decided to go with the classic look, since Mortal Kombat 11 is part of the current Mortal Kombat game storyline and deals a lot with the past, present, and future Mortal Kombat. So they wanted some of the figures to kind of celebrate the new game, new at the time, Mortal Kombat 11, while others would harken back to their classic looks for fans like me, who have been playing the game since 1992. And just get a little closer there. I'm not sure why you can see it, but Sub-Zero, who's in mid-Ice Blast. It looks so darn cool. There's that word again. Definitely wearing his Mortal Kombat arcade-era threads. Let me tell you something else I like about Diamond Select. They're all about giving credit where credit is due. Two of the artists I've spoken with for this project are Joe Allard and Salvador Gomez. Actually, three, make that three. Nelson Asensio is a third artist. And Diamond actually credits the artist who does the sketches that the sculptor, Salvador Gomez, uses to model the collectible in 3D. And I think it's really cool that companies don't just want you to kind of assign credit or praise to a corporation, a company, a non-person. They want you to know who is behind the art to bring the product, the collectible, to life. And so this is the Mortal Kombat Gallery Diorama Classic Sub-Zero by Diamond Select Toys, specifically Nelson X Asensio and Salvador Gomez. Two of several artists I interviewed for my behind-the-scenes story of how these collectibles were made, which will be published for free online in Cool Stuff. And if you support Long Live Mortal Kombat, which is the main book on Kickstarter later this year, you'll be able to choose a physical copy of Cool Stuff as a reward in several of the reward tiers. So keep an eye out for that. And like I said, you can check out the description for links to more information about Long Live Mortal Kombat, which is my main book, the first in a trilogy, and Cool Stuff, which is the free online companion book. So thank you for bearing with me. I've been waiting to show off whatever was inside my box from Diamond Select Toys. A thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending this. This is really cool. As a Mortal Kombat fan, I've always loved Sub-Zero. He's one of my favorite characters. He's very cool. I'll get that word out one last time. And I really appreciate Diamond Select sending this, specifically to Zach Oat, who's the marketer. I also interviewed him, and he's probably the one who set this up. So thanks to Zach, thanks to Diamond Select Toys, thanks to the crew formerly of Midway, now NetherRealm Studios, for closing in on 30 years of Mortal Kombat, and thank you for being patient enough to get through this video from someone who really doesn't know what he's doing in front of a camera or behind it. Thank you very much, and long live Mortal Kombat.